Alright, let's try this again. Am I right on the right fucking channel now? Because I want this to be on fucking both. There we go. Okay, we're live. Let's start over. Okay. Um. Whatever. It's a picture. Who cares? Anyway, so welcome back. I was actually live on the other channel and I had fucked up. So as I was stating on the other channel, blah blah, before I went on the wrong channel, I was going to update the 2016 Explorer after recent things had come to light, and then I decided to do my own background on the 2016 Explorer and go through and find out exactly, if the dummies matched. And I had come to the conclusion that the dummies did not match as they had put it. Where is it? So these pictures are. This picture is from my 2016 Explorer. This is the picture of the dummies on Underwoods. All these dummies match. However, with mine, the dummies do not match. So, with that being said, I was going to, before I had continued to do this, was going to update the 2016 Explorer, and then I went to work. And the last 3 months, I've probably been hit in the head with about 3 to 4 microwaves per day in the Walmart trucks. Those trucks are actually really dangerous. Well, this last week, I had thrown something off onto the floor, onto the line on truck, and my wrist had snapped. When my wrist had snapped, I came out of the truck screaming in excruciating fucking pain. And actually, this pain has not gone away. So I have come to the conclusion that I have probably sprained my arm or my wrist or something, because I just can't get rid of the pain. So recently, I had had a talk with my current directors and my staff that I had hired through long trust and everything, and I had explained the situation that I can't do it. I've tried to actually have my hand in that position for at least 5 minutes, and I can't do it. I don't know exactly what I've done to my wrist, but I do know that right now, as of now, I need a break from modding. So I'm going to answer some questions that I have received in DMs on fucking YouTube, in my email, which you guys have found. Some of you have actually even called my work and asked them if I was okay, which, thank you for that, but I wasn't there today, so I had actually gotten a call from someone who was there. So let me put it this way, okay? I am fine. I've got a lot going on, with moving and everything. And by the way, the moving is happening, okay? I'll have a lot of people call it fake, that I'm stressed out over nothing. No, I'm actually being evicted from here because the current situation with the detectives. They were very careless and didn't care. Excuse me, can you not fucking do that? Thank you. There's like no light in here. I had actually woken up I went to bed around 10 o'clock. I had woken up around midnight from another PTSD nightmare. In case you guys don't know, I have actually been diagnosed with PTSD. There are 3 incidents that are actually causing me to not sleep very well anymore. One of them is my foster home. In case you guys don't know, I was molested in my foster home. The second one is when I was a security officer. I had shot someone. I didn't really want to go into much detail with the officers about that, but yes, I have fired my weapon and hurt someone in self-defense. The third one is the search warrant here. I constantly hear things, I see things that are not there, and I can't bring myself to realize what's fake and what's real. So I had a current talk with my directors, and I had explained the situation, that I'm not doing well. I'm not, okay? I can't, and I also can't wait on people anymore. I gotta have my own life. I gotta, with my brother moving in with me, I've gotta have some time to spend with him, because we're not gonna live forever. We're not. And he could die in a car accident. He could get shot at Culver's. I could get shot at Walmart. You never know. This world is fucked up. So when it comes to it, I have decided that I'm going to step away from what he doesn't like to do and what I like to do. Um, and I've kind of had no choice but actually to step away. I've been trying to do Zmod the last 4 days now. I I cannot do it. It hurts really bad in my wrist. Most of you guys have actually been in the Discord calls, some of you, and you have actually noticed that I have randomly started screaming in pain, hence the picture on this video. This video picture might actually scare you. It might actually, like, what the fuck, whose leg is that? That leg is actually mine from when I was working at Fleet Farm and I had crushed my leg with a pallet jack. Most of you guys know my leg never did heal. And it never did. I'm in a lot of pain with it, especially in the summer. Work has even asked me if I need to take a day off, because I constantly limp and I look like I'm disabled, which technically I am, but not that way. Recently with my wrist, I've been noticing some black and blue marks showing up around my wrists and going up into my elbow here, like right here. I've had a few people join the Discord, join the VC, and accuse me of using diet pills and steroids that are making my veins pop out. No, actually, I recently started to notice that I was losing mass amounts of weight when I became a part of Cap 2. Throwing truck, I was just constantly moving. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. The second one is I don't know how I'm losing weight, and I don't know why my muscles are growing at an enormous rate. All I know is the other day I threw a box of chemicals and a thing of Sterilite, and right after I came screaming out of the fucking trailer in pain. And I had thrown the chemicals. By the way, guys, their chemical boxes come in a box about this big, this wide. I had thrown the fucker all the way down the line. I was just trying to throw it on the front of the line. And the Sterilite I had chucked all the way outside the trailer. Mind you, I was in the back of the trailer. I was about, I'd say, more than halfway inside the trailer when I threw the Sterilite. As soon as I did, my wrist had snapped back, and I looked at it, and my wrist was like bent, like that. Yeah. I'm showing you because you need to understand the pain that I'm in. And it went back and it snapped. And when it did that, I heard a fucking crack inside my bone. And I damaged this when I last worked at Walmart, but when I was actually on my way to work, I had ran into, you guys know the story. I shipped on a Lego dump truck that my brother had glued, and I rode it into a fucking bunk bed and shattered my elbow. So I know what it feels like, and it hurt, and immediately it started swelling up. So I was actually sent home that day because I couldn't work. Like, it was in excruciating pain. Another thing, the past 2 to 3 weeks I've been noticing, considering my muscles are growing at an extremely not normal rate is how I'm going to put it, I've been experiencing mass amounts of pain from here all the way into where they usually stick, like, your needle for, like, blood and stuff. I have been experiencing mass amounts of pain in those areas, which prevents me from working and stocking shelves at a normal rate that I normally could, In case you guys don't know, actually, I don't know if I have the picture. Oh, yeah, I do right here. So when I was working at Fleet Farm, I had actually made a company record for getting 11 carts in my shift done. And I had broke that record and put out 13 carts of merchandise. These are the carts, by the way. They're pretty fucking big. That one's a small one compared to the other ones. If you guys notice right here, I'm actually wearing a cast, a brace known as, on my right leg. My right leg is actually the one that is pretty fucked up, that prevents me from sitting here for 5, 6, 7 hours, streaming like I used to. I started to notice about a year ago that my leg wasn't doing well, and it keeps swelling up every summer, which is why I've made the decision, based on the recent injury and my leg injury, that I just don't want to be sitting at a desk the rest of my life making cars. And I've tried the last 48 hours to bring myself back into GTA, saying, oh, just work through the pain, and just do what you love. I've started watching Live PD again, trying to get back into it. I've watched some GTA 4 LCPDFR videos. I've watched my videos. I've watched Bay Area Bugs. I watched this guy named Muppet who's really fucking funny. I'm not getting anywhere. I mean, I'm getting more pissed off than actually wanting to be a part of the community. And I know this is going to sound really heartbreaking to a lot of you. A lot of you guys come to this channel for GTA. And I'm not saying I'm done permanently. I just need to fix what's wrong with my wrist. But I need to get my interest back. And unfortunately, the only way to get my interest back is to kill it for now. So in that video, I had received a lot of comments that I actually had to remove. One of the comments was, oh, you always say you're leaving, but you come back a week later. I don't think this time it's going to be the same, guys. I don't have an interest. And yeah, I've said I've left before, but this time I didn't say I was permanently leaving. In fact, if we go watch the video, it will specifically state that I said I might return one day. But you have to understand, right now I can't do what I love to do. And it sucks. It really does. Let me mute this so this doesn't get copyrighted. If we look at the beginning of the video, it says right here, and explains pretty much everything. Goodbye, GTA. It's been 11 years. I might return one day. Crazy signing off. My last pack, my first, I meant to type my number one last pack. By the way, that was actually not a typo. Number one last pack is actually going to be my most realistic pack based on an actual real life department, which we had decided that it was going to be Las Vegas. So I was working on it when I had this injury. I said it's been fun the last 11 years, but I have no interest in GTA anymore. Right now I will return one day, but I'm leaving as I messed up my wrist at work throwing truck. And I am not lying. I showed some people in my Discord my wrist. I pretty much fucked it up really bad. It's to the point where I can't keep my hand on that mouse for more than a few seconds. Like I said, I probably sprained it, but whatever it is, it's been causing me pain for the last three weeks. And like I said, my muscles were growing at an extreme, unnormal rate. I don't know if it's from working too much or using them too much on truck or what, but I can't keep doing it. It's killing my arms. Unfortunately, I don't have a choice because I have to now work until I, can pay for my rent and all that. But like I said, I want to continue GTA. I do, but I don't have the interest. I don't. And again, the only way you get your interest back in the community or back even in GTA is by leaving. And I have left, if I had to count, I have left the community at least 6 or 7 times. And I have come back in between I'm not counting those times that I left, by the way. I'm putting gaps in between my 11 years. So technically, if you want to go there, I've been a part of this for longer. But I've known Lamping for 12 years, so let's put it this way, okay? This time, it's a lot different. I'm leaving, not because of something that happened. I'm leaving really? I'm so sick of this fucking thing. I'm leaving because I have injured myself, and I can't do what I want to. When I was playing Xbox last night, I noticed that I couldn't have the controller, like a regular gamer like they do like right in front of them. I had to lay down and have the controller sit on the couch. And I don't know again what I've done. And everyone's like, "Oh, go to the doctor, get it checked out." I don't have insurance, and I owe the fucking clinic way too much money to go there. And right now I'm trying to get my house settled. So, unfortunately, my pain is put aside until I move, which is either not between now and then. With that being said, you guys may have noticed the changes in the Discord. I changed our Las Vegas server back into Code Red Modifications. Code Red Modifications was actually founded by me, and it was actually an idea by the directors of the LCLAPD, which was a part of the Florida statewide server at the time. We decided that since I drink Code Red so much, why not make a modifications out of it? So we decided that we couldn't find anything about it anywhere, so we came up with Code Red modifications, and I founded it. Um, Meaning that I started the website and I grew it with Gatsby, and that's where it came from. Um, I mean, so we changed the Discord back to Code Red modifications. If I ever do return, that would be my Discord. We also started another Discord for the 5M, which I am no longer a part of. I'm actually, as retired owner, I am not there. And yeah, that's my leg, guys. That's what it looks like. It's pretty fucked up. It's definitely not. The screenshot that is a part of this video is my leg, and it just keeps getting worse every year. Unfortunately, I can't answer everyone's questions, like, oh, is this going to be done or is this going to be done? We do have, however, one question I can answer. There are 2 dev models coming. I don't have an estimate date. I do know they were being worked on, and I had paid another $250 to get them done. They are the Riot Truck Pitbull, which I have receipts for in the Discord, and also the CVPI, which I sent pictures in Razor's Discord, basically saying that is my last one that I purchased myself. Along with the Pitbull, which if we go to here, got the ambulance. Oh, I didn't put the Riot in here yet. I'll put the Riot in here so you guys have it. I don't know what the hell that is. I didn't even click on. I don't care. I'm trying to focus on moving and, getting all this stuff done. So here is actually the Riot truck, the Pitbull, known as, sorry. I had bought that from 3D Model Export, which I can actually pull up the receipt for you guys on stream here. A lot of my models have been accused of being other people's. I don't know the story behind it. I don't care. I just know that I can't do what I want to do right now, and it's killing me. It is, because I want to do it, but I don't have the interest. And when I don't have the interest, I don't have the interest. So, and here's actually the SWAT Pitbull. And it comes with a really nice interior, which you guys are going to love, because Quentin said he was going to outdo it like no day tomorrow. So there's kind of your basic of what it will look like. And it does look like that, by the way. I had it in Zmod. It's a really nice model. Actually, I just realized my webcam was on. I'm so sorry. I just woke up from not sleeping, so let me just fix that. So anyway, here is, I'm sorry, I fucking do this all the time. Wish I had a button I could just, Anyway, so here's actually the Riot Pitbull. Here's the interior. Here's the back. Here's this. It's a really nice model, like I said. And here's the I should probably put that in the fucking receipts real quick. I had a screenshot of it. I don't know where the hell it went. Oh, yeah, that's right. The fucking corrupt director fucking purged it. Let me put that in. Put that in there. So, there we go. There you go. It's in there now. Alright, so like I was saying, guys, sorry about that. I just woke up from a nightmare again, which, in case you guys don't know, I keep having them, unfortunately. They're not something that's just going to go away. So there's that. Like I said, I can't answer every single one of you guys' questions, because a lot of you guys have questions that even I don't even know the answers to. There's answer questions about the ambulance. You guys got questions about our dev models. Who purchased them? I can answer that. I can specifically tell you that all the dev models were purchased by me. I have receipts for them. And actually, I had gone through one of my very, very old Discord accounts, and I had pulled up an actual screenshot that might shed some light on the past. So this is Terry Sloman. Okay, I used to work with him back in the day, and I had bought this Hellcat as a reward for him doing something for me, making some outer edges for a 16 Explorer, which we scratched completely, and redid. It says right there the original credits are by TurboSkid by LCLAPD Crazy. That's me. Converted to GTA 5 by Terry. Terry Textures by Slowman. And, of course, beta tested by me. Essentials designed and Zachariah. So, that might shed some light on that. However, I don't really care. I'm just going day by day right now. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time left here before I have to make a decision and decide what I really want to do. Right now, like I said, my interest for GTA is gone. There's not a single time today that I had actually gotten interested in GTA. I mean, my directors were still treating me as the director of the, like the owner of the Discord. And I specifically signed a TOS last night, which if we scroll up, we can actually find that TOS if somebody didn't purge it. So my TOS basically states right here, I crazy, hereby yank all my owner perms till I move Eminem to provide no... Really, Craig? Seriously? That's not funny. Oh my god. It's supposed to say GTA. No GTA support by any means or punish any member of this Discord related to GTA unless I return to the community and make cars again. And I signed the signature of when it became in effect, 4/20/2021. At 12 a.m. I said yank all my perms of this Discord. So what that means basically is I am no longer in charge of the Discord until I move. And even then, I'm not allowed to provide GTA support by any means necessary until I return to the community and I'm fully back making cars and releasing them. Which at this time, I don't have an estimate date because I just don't have an interest. I had taken those screenshots, yes, in Zmod today or yesterday. But I will tell you that I had no urge to work on anything. I had no urge to even put a fucking texture on anything. They were already textured prior to that. I had sent screenshots on the website, which you guys can find on lclapdcrazy.com, which you guys can find here. You can find the screenshot which was uploaded by Crazy on April 3rd, and that is where that screenshot of this actually comes into play. It was not retextured again at any point, but yeah. So, like I said, I can't answer everybody's questions. If you have questions, I'll answer them the best of my ability, but I just can't. I can't answer all your guys' questions. Like, there's no way I have answers to everything that you want, I can tell you who bought the dev models, I can tell you who converted them, but I can't tell you what they did while they converted them. Because unfortunately, not every one of us has a gigantic $5,000 computer like mine that the cops took and has money to go out and buy another $1,000 computer to, record. Luckily, I do, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because my family constantly asks me for money. I kind of am like a bank to them. So, I hope this video spreads some awareness that I didn't leave because of everything happening on LCPDFR. In fact, the last comment I actually cared about on LCPDFR was the day before yesterday, and it was... I don't know who the fuck wrote it. I can't remember. I've cleared notifications, but I haven't really fucking read anything. I do know that I did I did hide the 2016 Explorer because I was going to redo it, and, work hurt me, so I didn't get the chance to actually update it. I had sent a picture of the Explorer in my Discord, but I never got around to actually doing it because I got injured before I could. Another thing that actually might have set off my wrist is about a week ago, or about it was probably 5 days ago. It was like 5 days ago. I had broke my glasses helping a veteran move into this apartment complex, which is how I actually got my time extended here from being evicted. I got another 5 or 6 days, to pack up and get out. So that was really cool, the landlord. We were carrying up his 75-pound bed frame, and he had set it down. And when he set it down, it swiped the side of my head, which fucking hurts really bad with that cut. Randomly scratch it sometimes because it just itches so bad. The bed frame had whacked up and cut me, and my glasses went flying. Well, when I had backed up, I had crunched my glasses. And of course, at that point, I dropped his bed frame straight down. And 75 pounds, if you drop it the wrong way, you're going to hurt yourself. But before that, I was in a lot of pain 2 weeks prior, exactly right in here. And again, I was accused in my Discord of doing diet pills and steroids, which like I said, I don't remember where the fuck to find steroids around here. Number one, and number two, really? Diet pills? You think I'm using diet pills because I sit here and eat ice cream all day and I'm not fat? It's called I work for a living. And when I work, unfortunately, all that fat just goes away. And I've actually been told that I should be fat as fuck and I should, because I drink Mountain Dew. I drink Mountain Dew because I have ADHD and it helps me calm down. Unfortunately, not ever drinking Code Red again. Don't even bring that shit up. But that is what actually made the final decision of what happened. And like I said, I had a talk with my directors and they are on board with it. And that's why they took over. In case you guys didn't know, in the Discord, if you're in it, Code Red Mods, I'm down here. I chose specifically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I chose about 11 assistant directors and directors to take over and run the FiveM server to their ability. However, we didn't explain that we were actually switching Discords. So they got these guys. It's his job, and his job to set this Discord up. I am the owner because it, of course, is my VPS that I'm paying for, but I am not here, and I am not allowed to punish any member at all. Any means necessary. I'm not allowed to punish any member for GTA related content. It has to be in-house Discord stuff. And even then, I'm technically not here. I did also state in the video, which a lot of people have viewed and hated, of course, but whatever, I don't care. I had stated that I would be inactive a lot more in the Discord. So it's time to spend time with my animals and family. I've lost many friends while wasting my life on Discord. I'm resigning as head owner of my FiveM in Discord and will not be as active. Now, a lot of people, you can believe this if you want or not, I've lost a total of probably 13, 14 law enforcement buddies. Okay, I've lost 2 military buddies that I knew in real life, and I lost a real life friend, that I considered my father. He was murdered. I don't like to go into too much of that, but his name was Ben Gossar. If you guys want to look it up, he was actually killed in a drunk car accident. Someone specifically tried to kill him. So, there's all that stuff that happened, and I've lost several animals, like several animals, while wasting my time on here. And seeing my current cats, and stuff, and actually about to take possession of another cat, I want to be there for that animal as much as I can. Unfortunately, these ones I can't be here for because that one doesn't like to be held, and that one just kind of likes to lay around. However, this other one is an attention cat, which means I'm going to have to show it love and affection. And also, my brother's going to come live with me. May 20th. Starting May 20th, my brother is actually going to be living in my house on wheels that you guys are putting it as at Walmart. He's going to be living with me. So I want to spend time with him. I want to hang out with him. I want to do what he wants to do. We want to sit down and watch some fucking Star Wars, man, some Fast and the Furious. Fuck yeah. Put it on a 70-inch. We'll fucking sit there and watch it. I don't care. I'll put the 70-inch in the bedroom, or I'll put it in the fucking living room. I don't care. We'll fucking sit there. I'll take a fucking day off of work with PPTO, and I'll fucking sit there and watch Fast and the Furious with you, man. I don't care. Like, that's how I am. I want to spend time with my family because I've lost several people in my family wasting my time doing this. Now, it was fun, but I didn't get to spend it with those people. You know, my dad was actually the reason I got into modding. When he passed away when I was 19, I kind of had like this distant from modding. And I was there, but I really wasn't. And I was not responsive on DMs on Skype. And we used Skype at that time. I'm 27 now, okay? And I've been modding since I was like 12 or 13. All right? I've been around for a long time. And my interest has been killed. And it has, again, nothing to do with the community. In fact, I haven't responded to a single one of the people on LCPDFR because, one, I have no idea what the fuck you're even talking about. Number two, I mean, the pings don't really bother me. I'm fucking the kind of person in the Discord. I'm staffing another server right now, and I'm on LOA with them too, because I'm not. They're not a FiveM server. They're a Discord server. So I'm staffed with them, but I'm on LOA because of this. You know, my PTSD and all that shit. So I'm there. If you want me, tag me. I'll respond. But if I'm busy, then I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So pinging me on LCPDFR every fucking 5 minutes and I hear brr, 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 doesn't really bother me. You're not going to bug me. Another thing is, I don't really know what you guys are going on about, but I have noticed one thing, okay? And I've noticed my directors have brought this to my attention, and I brought this to their attention in the past, and we've had a discussion. It's probably best that I do step away for a while, heal, maybe in the 2 to 3 months, come back, and see what I can do, or learn some things, by watching some cars on YouTube, but that's even getting boring because it's not my interest, They even said that the people who keep attacking us are actually minors. So I had decided to start doing some, history about a week ago when this was first brought to my attention. Turns out, when y'all first started hating on me when I was an adult, you all were minors, and in fact, some of you are still motherfucking minors. I mean, I just find that funny, because at that point, you're not hating on me, you're not attacking me, you're not the kind of person, you're not mature enough to realize words hurt, and not only that, you're attacking because you're the bully. You're the bully in my high school, and the only way to kill you is to ignore you. Or kill you with kindness. One of the two. Unfortunately, you're not going to get either out of me. So, you can say what you want. I don't care. I've gone through therapy to kind of like redo my mind, because yes, I was a drunk, okay? I admit it. I constantly got drunk on stream. A lot of my streams where I messed up on Miranda rights, I fucking was playing LSPDFR. I was drunk. Okay, you may not have noticed it because I didn't get out of the chair, but I'll tell you, I was fucking drunk on 98% of my fucking streams, and I've taken down a few of them based on some facts that have come to light. So, you can say what you want, but you're not going to get a reaction out of me. If you be polite on LSPDFR, I'll respond. But if you don't, well, just have fun talking to yourself, because not going to get anything out of me. Nothing you say is going to make me respond to you, because I've gone through therapy to realize that this is not the way to be a part of a website. This is not the way to act towards people. And I have to go through therapy as well for my PTSD and physical therapy now for my fucking wrist. So I really just don't have time to deal with your childish games. You want to be the immature boy or girl or whatever you are, or it, or transgender, or whatever you want to call yourself. You want to be a furry? I don't care. Be what you want to be, okay? Be what you want to be in my Discord. I don't care. I ain't going to touch you. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't bring your childish games to me, because I'm just going to ignore you. I've had several people DM me for a Tahoe. I send them my Tahoe. They test it, realize it's a short Tahoe, and then completely talk shit about me. Immediately they get the block button. I only give people one chance now to make it right. Unfortunately, a lot of you fail at that. A lot of you do. You fail at realizing that I'm not going to play games. My staff are trained by me to not play games. And in fact, every single one of you that joined the Discord, and I recognize your name or I recognize your voice, which I got a photographic memory, so I remember a lot. I warned my staff before you even join the Discord or before you even think about joining. So a lot of you have already been warned by my staff or warned to my staff that you were coming and they're aware of what you're capable of. Now, I don't know why this isn't. No, there we go. What I will say is I'm not going to respond anymore in any hateful way. I'm not going to attack you. I'm not going to talk shit about you. I'm going to do me. And right now, what I want to do is I want to play Xbox. I want to be there with my family. I want to be there with my animals. I don't want to sit here all day and do these kind of things. But right now, unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice because I can't sleep. In case you guys don't know, PTSD is a traumatic stress disorder. Sorry. I'm trying to think because I'm tired. Post-traumatic stress disorder, okay? It's basically like a flashback of the same shit, and it can cause some severe reactions. Unfortunately, one of them is nightmares, and I keep having them every fucking night. I have work here in 9 hours, so unfortunately, I'm not going to get a good night's sleep again, which is kind of how it is, but like I said, you can say what you want on LSPDFR. I don't even get email notifications anymore. In fact, I haven't gotten one in a while. Last email I got was from fucking Apple and Job Center and some other shit. Oh, and now I'm live on YouTube. I don't even get your notifications, so. Yeah, I go on LSPDFR and I check on some stuff, but lately I've just been going on there and checking the downloads for my stuff and then just getting right off. In fact, I'm kind of not even really curious what's going on there right now. But, a lot of people think they have it all figured out when it comes to why I'm leaving or why I'm taking a break. I'm not really leaving. I'm just taking a break as of this time. I don't, again, know if I'm ever going to return. And CNN texted me. I can't remember what. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was for that. CNN texted me about something that I had texted him on my other account, and I got back to him, but I'm still waiting for a response. So, but like I said, it's just a lot of my other people are in other servers, and I don't care. I really don't. I'm kind of at that point in my age where I don't care what you think. And I've gone through therapy to realize that it's not worth it. And I'm going to be going through more and more therapy, unfortunately, because of my drunk, stupid mistakes that I've made over the years. Turns out I have a problem with dealing with my problems the wrong way, which I already agreed that I would do the therapy because I knew I needed it. So a lot of people keep asking me, last question on the list was, a lot of people keep asking me, when are you getting your computer back, your headset, and your hard drive full of light bars? And I have no interest in GTA. I have no interest in PC right now, besides streaming. So, I'm going to say this on here. I really could fucking care less. I'm going to be honest. I got told a month I'd have it back. I'm not really caring anymore. You want to keep it? Go ahead, keep it. I was going to buy a new one anyway. And I did buy a new one. You want to keep my hard drive full of light bars? Go ahead. Don't care. You want to keep my fucking Corsair to my USB to my Corsair wireless headset? Go ahead. Don't care. You want to keep my phones? Go ahead. Don't care. You want to return them? Sure. Why not? And a lot of people last night in Discord were like, oh, you're so quiet in the Discord. This is the first time I've ever seen you so quiet. And partial of that is, part of the reason for that is I've been having some depression issues lately. And they kind of become more and more vivid every day. Unfortunately, they're nothing to do with the current situation, with the thing going on. They're actually something to do with the past. Something that I had done, which I will unfortunately regret the rest of my life. Um, and again, nothing to do with the current situation. It's completely different. There's certain times where us bipolar people, we just go completely silent, and I had experienced that tonight while uh, um, it's kind of hard to say. I was watching I can't remember what the fuck it was. Hold on. I was watching what the fuck was it? Hold on, give me a second. So, I was watching my old videos of some friends that I had actually played with back in the day. Um, and I was living with my father at the time. One of the players I used to play with, his name was Zingy. He was a cop when I first met him, and then he had worked his way up into the academy a little bit more, or not into the academy, but into the ranks, and he got promoted to sergeant real quick, actually. And then after that, he decided he didn't want to be a cop anymore, so he kind of did federal agent. He was a federal agent, and then I didn't really see him there for a while. It was about a week of silence, and he had been gunned down in the line of duty. And I was living with my father at the time, and I was going through some really, really, really bad times. I was doing what they call a farm party. In case you guys don't know what that is, it's where you grab a bunch of medication pills and you try to just get a high. Yeah, I know. Shocker. Crazy used to do drugs. Yeah, basically prescription. Yeah. Okay. I was going through a lot of deaths in my family, and I just wanted to, not be there, but physically be there in life. And I had taken my pet cat, uh, and I had he used to unplug my GameCube, and I had choked him. And when I did that, I kind of unfortunately had a photographic memory as a kid, even so I remember it every day of my life. And I just realized that yesterday was his death day. I had found the sweatshirt. So I kind of shut down after I had watched the video on my channel called playing with that person. And he told me to, stop doing drugs. He goes, or he's gonna come and arrest me. He goes, because that's a felony, and he was a cop at the time. And he says, you should respect your animals. And I almost had a heart attack when I was a kid. I was doing those farm parties, and I actually ended up getting high, but my heart had stopped. I was probably dead for 5 to 6 seconds. And when I had woken up, I was in a hospital, unfortunately. And I had gotten a call about a week later after my cat had passed away that my friend was killed in line of duty. And last thing I remember is respect your animals. I respect my animals now with any more than I've ever done, but if I could go back in time, I would have thrown my ass out a window, my own self out a window, before I choked my cat. Unfortunately, I didn't kill my cat, but I did abuse him, and it lives with me, unfortunately, rest of my life. And me being a drunk since I was 21, and my dad passed away when I was 19, I have a lot of emotional issues. With that being said, I also realized it was time to deal with those. But I kept putting my family first instead of actually dealing with what I had. And I had ended up doing something stupid while being drunk. And again, nothing to do with the current situation, actually completely different situation. And the cops had found out about it, and they are not happy, but they're not pressing charges, but they want me to go through therapy to fix myself, is how they put it. Or they will press charges. Of course, I know I need help, so I agreed to the therapy. I've needed someone there for me ever since my dad passed away, and I just didn't know how to go to certain people and ask for help. So I kept putting other people first. Well, in the process, I was getting drunk and I was blacking out. In the process of that, I was waking up thinking everything was fine, but I had done some stupid shit while I was drunk, and now I have to pay the consequences. But that video um, that I watched while I was sitting here and with my staff in the VC, I had to end up leaving the VC because I was crying, or about to, I should say. I was emotionally hurt, hearing his voice again. The video is actually called um, the video is called "Destiny Giving the Players the Clap," and it's spelled with two P's. The person that we had played with was actually his brother, so brings back memories. Unfortunately, I only have very few videos of me and Zingy playing together, and they're somewhere on this channel, but I haven't been able to find them. But yesterday marks the day of my cat's death. My very first cat, which his name was Cooper. My dad was working on his car, and his name was Cooper because my dad was working on Cooper tires, so we came up with Cooper. Um, and through all of that, and the current cats that I have, I've wasted my life doing exactly what I do right now. And I leave them to kind of suffer, not have someone there for them. And I think when I get this new place, I'm going to change that. I'm going to spend more time with my animals. I'm going to spend more time with my family because, like I said, one day they may not be there. I may not be there. You never know how many Walmart shootings happen. I mean, and I work at Walmart. Just because I live in shitty Wisconsin doesn't mean people don't come in guns a-blazing. They get pissed off. So, I'm making this video to explain my recent decisions and why I've decided to do what I'm doing. Not only that, to tell you guys, spend time with your family. Even if you're a minor and you're in the modding community, don't do what I've done. I've lost a lot of people that I could have spent time with. One of the people I've lost, I actually got offered to go see him. I said, nah, I'm playing Call of Duty. Or nah, I'm making a car. And it was both of them that day. He had been deployed the next day, and he was killed. Unfortunately, never got to see him again. Don't do what I've done. Don't make stupid mistakes. You're 16, you're 17, you're part of the modding community. Don't waste your whole entire life making cars. Don't waste your whole entire 11 years, just screwing around with people and being toxic. Just let go. Try to be helpful to those that want to be a part of the community because unfortunately, and you may not like it, you're their last hope to bring joy to them. Don't do what I've done. Don't waste your life playing video games. Spend time with your family. If that's what they want to do, then do it. If not, go ride bike. Go for a walk. Go hug your mother. Do something with your life rather than waste your life like I have. Yeah, I've worked every day of my life since I was 8 years old, but I will tell you this. I've wasted more times playing video games and making cars and being toxic towards people and attacking people and doing all sorts of shit rather than communicating and talking and realizing those people could have been friends to me. The current staff I have now don't exactly like me. I've trained them to be, how do I put this? I've trained them to be assholes, is how I've been told. I train my staff to be assholes. Yes, I do actually, because unfortunately in the world we live in, they need to be hard. But I also have that rule: if that staff member gets banned for disrespect to another staff member, and staff aren't immune to the rules, by the way, no one is. they get banned, that person, all those people they banned, become unbanned. And that's a fair rule as well as I see it, because if they banned them, they shouldn't stay banned because that person's no longer here. I can't just be like, 10 years later, oh, sorry that I can't, unban you. The person who banned you is no longer here. And the only people who can unban those people is the person who signed the ban, which is why I have all my staff members trained in the last 3 days to take over and sign every ban or every kick with their signature. And if anything is not signed with their signature, the owner that I have put in charge, which I've known for 12 years, his name is Lamping, he's going to revoke the ban and the kick, unfortunately, because that's just how we are. Any ban that doesn't have a valid reason or just says no reason provided will be revoked. So like I said, make this video to basically tell you guys, don't do what I've done. Don't hit 21 and don't start drinking, number one. Alcohol is poison to the brain. And I'm not just speaking, because I hate alcohol. I actually do think it helps sometimes after a hard day at work, but it can also cause permanent damage. And unfortunately, one of the permanent damages I have is blackouts. They randomly happen, and I have no control over them. Also, I've lost a little bit of my memory. Unfortunately, I don't remember a lot of my past. It's kind of like a blank, box, is how I'm going to put it. Unfortunately, with that being said, with this, drinking, I did kill a lot of my Zmod skills. I don't remember a lot of it. It's kind of like a blank slate. I don't even remember how to UV map shit. I don't. I'm being honest. I tried the other day and I almost threw my fucking laptop out the window. Actually, not the other day. I tried the other, week ago when I was working on the Las Vegas pack. I almost threw my fucking laptop out that goddamn window right there. So I'm basically telling you guys that that's why I made my decision. And my staff are standing by it. And unfortunately, they're no longer staff, by the way. They are the 11 owners that will decide the fate of that FiveM server that I will pay for. So, if you guys want a server that's going to be non-ELS and is going to have probably, try to have the most realistic RP or the fun RP, then our server is open to you. And by our server, I mean their server, because they've tried to pull me in several meetings and be like, what do you think? What do you think? And I'm like, did you not read my TOS that you had me sign? I'm not allowed to provide my opinion or my support. I can send you links to stuff, but I can't support you. I can't help you install it. I'm yanked from all abilities. And he goes, oh, I didn't realize that meant that. I was like, yeah, you can't ask me for support and then tell me to sign a contract and then ask me again for support. No, it doesn't work like that. It specifically states I am not allowed to have any perms until I move out of here and into my new place and I am completely settled up with my gaming area. And not even then am I not allowed to provide GTA support until I return to the community and make cars again, which as of now doesn't look like it's going to happen for a while. My staff have tried to get me back. I've tried to, just come across some YouTube videos of mine and try to kind of pinpoint, where I lost my interest in GTA. And it doesn't look like I ever did lose it for a long period of time, but this time's going to be different because I don't have any interest to even launch anything. And I actually had uninstalled FiveM today. If you look here on the right, it's gone. Just like I said, guys, if you ever lose interest in GTA, my best advice to you is quit playing it, quit thinking about it, or try to find a video that makes you interesting. Like, mostly with me, it's Live PD that got me back into GTA, or Cops. And that's actually my last resort, and that's not even doing it. But if you ever lose interest in GTA and you want to continue doing what you do, and you don't have what happens with me, where your brother moves in with you and he doesn't want to do it and he wants to spend time with you, then by all means, my best advice is to quit playing and go do something outside, and then one day just return and see if you've got it still. Of course, you'll forget a lot of stuff, when it comes to what to do with cars and all that, but that's unfortunately a price you have to pay if you lose interest. But after 11 years, I've also realized that nobody was ever hating on me with my cars. They were trying to help me, and I treated them like shit, and I'm sorry for that. I am, but then again, some of the ways that were said to me, some of the things that were said to me, and I was accused of all those years, it kind of stuck with me. Um, and made me spend more money on models, which I feel even more stupid about, trying to clear my rep and trying to do things and trying to find new converters and pay people. And I will make this very clear right now. I have never once converted a car from Hum 3D to GTA 5. I have, however, converted cars from GTA 4 that were already converted to 4 to 5. Back in the day, I did convert one or two cars of mine that I used that were mine that I purchased from Hum 3D to GTA 4. But I have never converted a single car from Hum 3D or TurboSquid or CG Trader or 3D Model Export or 3D Model Warehouse to GTA 5. Those have all been paid, the people I have paid. And, like I had told the LCPDFR staff when I had come back and I had asked for my account to be reactivated, I came back to give you guys dev models. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out the way that I had planned. Not only that, I came back because I went through some serious life changes that kind of made me wake up and be like, they're not treating you like shit. They're trying to help you. And, believe it or not, I will say this right now. A lot of miners on YouTube have actually taught me things in GTA that I would have never fucking have known if it weren't for them. For starters, all the GTA 4 times that I have fixed people's GTA 4, a miner taught me how to fix that. I didn't come up with that. I came up with the last Games for Windows Live patch. That was it. Before that, it was all miners. When I first made my very first non-ELS car, Jack the Dev taught me. I think it was Jack the Dev. No, because it wasn't McGinley. Who the fuck? I think it was Jack the Dev. Yeah. You taught me non-ELS. And I kind of did it. Didn't really understand carcos, but I did it. When it comes to ELS, the one person who actually got me into GTA was Bay Area Bugs, and I had patrolled with him on 360 way back in the day. There is actually a video out there that actually got me into Crown Vics. Fuck, I don't even know if I can find it anymore. It's let me see if I can find that video. Hold on. So it's an LCPDFR video, and it had actually got me fully into GTA. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm on my Xbox currently, by the way. I'm trying to pull this up for you. I think it's a showcase. I think it was. I don't remember. Nope. And again, you guys have made so many beautiful mods in GTA, and a lot of you have a ton of potential that I tried to have. But I have realized one important thing throughout my 11 years in trying to do stuff. My games will never look like yours, and unfortunately, my cars will never, ever, ever, ever look like you guys'. I don't know what you do to your games, but they look fucking fantastic. Your skins look fantastic, and I will never have it. I don't know why. Let me see if I can actually pull it up, because I'm actually kind of curious. Um, Watch later. Is it in here, maybe? It might be. Fuck, I don't remember where it is. Nope. Actually, the person who taught me wigwags as well, he's, I can't remember his exact name either. God damn it, I really need to fucking get help. Let's see here. See if I can find this damn car that got me into what I was into. Here it is. It is by, and I will show you guys. This Crown Vic is actually by a person. Oh, wow. Really? You're going to fucking do that? Okay. So, I don't know who this person is, but they really intrigued me when I was a minor, okay? I say that because I was a minor at one point. They intrigued me. This is what got me. This is exactly what got me to make my own cars when I had actually joined the community prior to this. This is what did it. So, that is what actually got me into it. So again, you guys in this community, all you miners, you may not believe this, but I'm going to tell you this from the bottom of my heart. You guys taught me shit I would never have known. You guys have the ability to teach everybody that is remaining or coming to the GTA with respect and criticism and everything. You have the power to teach them in things that some of us just don't want to do anymore. You guys have the power to teach the next generation of modding. Because a lot of us, we've done what we can do. And a lot of us are just going to leave eventually. We're going to get bored, like I have. And it kind of sucks. It really does. Because I want to have that urge to return to GTA. I do. Like, I was thinking about it today. You know, I was like, maybe. I just got to get up off this couch. And I just got to turn the laptop on. I just got to open up Cmod. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I tried for over 8 hours after I woke up to bring myself to turn it on. I couldn't do it. The interest, the urge to even make a car is just gone. So, you guys have the choice. Do you want to waste your life doing this, or I'm going to say it. Do you guys want to pursue a dream that I tried to pursue, but I fucked up and Target fucked up for me? And do you guys actually want to become cops in real life? Probably not the world we live in that you want, but just think about it. When you want to pursue your dream, it'll be too late. And unfortunately, not only that, you might end up hurting yourself. That'll disable you from doing what you love. But you guys taught me a lot. You did. You really, really did. And I thank every single one of you for it. And I know a lot of you thank me for teaching you Zmod, and I'm teaching you, ELS, and teaching you how to do things and all that. But really, you need to thank the people that were here before me, because there were people in this community well before me. They're the ones who found the tricks around Zmod. They're the ones who found the tricks around the Zmod 2 patch. They're the ones who found the tricks around GTA 4 after I found the last one. And I'm not going to lie, miners have more of a strong mind than most of you think. How do you think a lot of you are good at Blender? How do you think a lot of you are good at Zmod? Because you have the ability of the mind to stay focused. Unfortunately, us adults, we don't have it. I've definitely lost the ability to stay focused on one project. I've literally started at least 3,000 different projects. So, what the fuck video is this? What the fuck? Hold on a minute. Wow. So, I just thought I'd watch that and let you guys know. Have a good one and good luck. But before you think about taking all the credit that you scared me away, just remember I've been here a very long time. You didn't scare me away. Unfortunately, my injury did. So, have a good one. I will catch you guys in the next video, which hopefully will be at my new house. If not, it'll be here, and it'll be something like Call of Duty or something. I'm gonna go watch Hardcore Pawn, the pawn shop on True TV. Have a good one.